This is me trying to fill up the feeder bins. Super awesome helpers. Totally in the way. Had to bodily keep them out of the one bin. You know, if you get out, I could put your alfalfa pellets in there, and then you could have some. I'm just saying. What you're doing isn't actually helping. We got some new straw bales to cover the ground in the pens and in the coops, and we call it chicken TV. They're so excited about it. They'll just spend the next couple days like loosening the bales, scratching through it, and it's kind of sad. There's nothing in it to eat much. Maybe a little, but just give them something to do. Scratch, 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 scratch. Anybody happy? Yes. Chicken TV. So I'm getting ready to do the grossest job you have with chickens, and it's cleaning out the coops. And unfortunately, I have mites in the coops. And it happened last year, and I tried the natural way of cleaning it out and using stuff to deter them, and it seemed to work, but they came back this year. So this time I'm going to use insecticide, and it's really a bummer, and I'll show you why. Let me turn you around. Oh, and I just wanted to mention I have my mask, my gloves. I'm going to cover my eyes because it's super dusty. And I have my gross outdoor broom, not my nice indoor broom, because I don't want those teeny tiny mites coming inside. What they do, it's really pretty terrible, but they get in their feet and they infest their feet, and their little scales on their feet will start to curl up, and they can really cause a lot of damage. Most of my chickens are totally fine, but one of them got really bad mite damage, and you can still see like her feet, her little scales stick up, and it's super sad. So I'm definitely going to take care of it the right way this year. I hate to use stuff like this, and let me show you why. So we actually have 3 shelters for our chickens, because we used to have a lot more chickens. I used to have like 22 chickens. So we have the super ghetto coop, which started off as a compost bin. It was not meant to be any kind of chicken shelter, but they completely adopted it and shunned everything else. They shunned the adorable chicken handmade coop that I got from a neighbor. Nobody sleeps in there or lays, and they don't care about it. I'm gonna try and encourage the goats to sleep in there. I put a bunch of fresh hay and everything in there. And then also my father and I built me this double-decker. I don't love it. Chickens won't lay on the ground, so there's no point in having nesting boxes here. And then this coop also has nesting boxes on the ground, but chickens don't want to lay on the ground. They want to lay up. So these were built incorrectly, but they do lay only in the top part here. So there's nesting boxes for them here, and all of them lay in here. Unfortunately, 2 of them also sleep in here, and I cannot get them to quit because they're old ladies and chickens do what they want. So I have to clean this stuff out all the time. I don't know if we can see any mites. I don't see any. I got rid of most of them when I saw them the other day. But anyway, we're going to get this all super cleaned up, and I will show you the results. We keep the goats' hay in here because it's waterproof. I was going to build them a real goat feeder, but they love this thing, and they don't overeat the hay, so they're fine. They've been so good. Anyway, it's all cleaned out. I put the dust down for the mites, and then on the new straw. And then I also usually put some of the old chicken feeder bags because I have to keep this area really clean. So I'm always pulling out the straw, pulling out the bags, cleaning everything up. And then I'll just leave half a bale of hay right here so I could grab some more. She's gonna scratch it all out for me. It's totally fine, I don't care. So hopefully the chickens will be fine. If they're not, we'll have to treat the chickens. but I caught it. I mean, it's only been like a day since I saw them for the first time, so hopefully it was good. And I let the dust settle in here and everything. It's been a minute, so, you know, I let time pass. Oh, let me grab these eggs. These are my little fake eggs I put in there, so encourage them to lay in one spot. They did not work for the other coop, so I went ahead and just put them in here. So everybody's got their little spot. The new babies like this one. The old ladies like this one. So, all clean. Good, good, good. There's my beautiful chicken taking a drink.
A few moments later.
Why? Why do you like roses so much? There's so much more to do. There's so much more. Well, accidentally let all the chickens out. That's okay. They're going on bug patrol. I'm sure they'll only eat half my garden. Actually, they'll be back in bed in an hour. They don't care. It's too late. It's a good time of day to let your chickens out if you want to keep the bugs down, because they all go to bed. The sun goes down, so. Have fun, girls. Chickens are mad they didn't get out. So, I mean, the goats are mad. Sorry.